at the DNC, there was a Black Lives Matter march, okay? And a black woman with a bullhorn got up in front of everybody and told the whites that were in the Black Lives Matter march, the whites that were supporting them, you have to go to the back of the line because you're white. And we don't mind you supporting us, but you get to the back of the line. How the hell is that any different than Rosa Parks refusing to sit at the back of the bus? I mean, everything that they're trying to fight, they're doing.
That's actually literally what's going on right now. They're trying to turn the tables, and they've even stated that. In fact, you and I, we were just discussing about how there's now websites popping up all over about how white people, these websites that shame and guilt white people into making them think that, okay, 1.4% of Americans, white Americans, 1.4% of them, 150 to 200 years ago, had slaves. Okay, so if you take 100 people, you got one and maybe like an arm and a leg of another person that actually owned slaves. 150 to 200 years ago. So now there's these websites that say, okay, we need to guilt white people, and we're going to make them do favors for us because of slavery that happened 200 years ago. Mind you, none of the people alive ever experienced slavery. In fact, none of the people alive know any slaves because their great-great-great-grandfathers died 200 years ago. Okay, so now there's these websites popping up that make white people do them favors, like cook food for them, drive them around, pay their rent, pay their electricity bill. And these are legitimate sites. You can actually just go on Google and you could find the black reparation sites.
Yeah, there's an article on Drudge right now saying that, they're calling for white people to pay their rent. I would counter, we already are in a lot of cases.